What is going on with your hair? Oh, Stan. I started taking thumbnails and then this one comes along. Stop. Oh. Hello, today I'm going to talk you through my all-time favourite YouTubers. Now, I watch a lot of YouTube. I probably watch more YouTube than I do TV. Like I wouldn't be sat here in front of a camera if I didn't like watching YouTube. So I thought I'd go through my favourite YouTubers. Like if you maybe want to find different people you've never heard of before, or you like watching videos like mine, you might find these people interesting as well. But yeah, please like and subscribe if you want to, and let's get into it. I am trying to avoid like really big named YouTubers, like obviously Zoella and that kind of group of people, because you've probably heard of them before, but there might be some people you're aware of. But yeah, I'll just tell you my favourite YouTubers. The first one is Jess Ratchford. Now Jess I have watched since she started university. Actually no, it was since I started university, but I think she's kind of like almost maybe a year ahead of me. So she went to Manchester Metropolitan University. Similar to me, she did 1 year of her course, hated it, but she changed courses. But she also did a placement year in between, so that's kind of when I really got into it, when she started her placement year. But like before I joined uni, I watched basically all of her university tips videos because they were just really helpful. And then she did a work placement year in London, which was just like so much fun to watch. It was just a nice change from my life. But now she lives back in London again with her like long-term boyfriend, and she does mainly weekly vlogs. But as I said, she's got all the sort of university advice videos you could ever need. Like, so if you're sort of in that kind of boat of like you like watching student vloggers, like you would probably really like Jess Ratchford. The next one is the Michalaks. Now the Michalaks are a family vlogging channel. So there's mum and dad, and then they've got two boys, Rufus and Grayson. I have watched them since, oh my god, I think probably since Grayson was probably about a year old, and Grayson is like 6 now. So I've been watching them for a very long time. Like I started watching them when I was probably in like year 10, which just seems like a lifetime ago. But anyway, they used to live in London and then they moved to Bath, and I've actually met Hannah. I've met her probably once, and I walked past her again another time, but I thought it would probably be a bit weird if I said hello again. But yeah, she's really lovely in person as on camera. Hannah does have her own, Hannah's the mum, she does have her own YouTube channel as well if you're just more interested in that. But yeah, she started off as a beauty blogger, and then obviously she went into more family vlogging. But like honestly, their family vlogs, like I look forward to them every Sunday. They're just beautifully shot. Like obviously right now they can't go out and about, but when they used to like live in London, like they would do the most stunning like sort of drone footage of like National Trust parks and like views over London, and like when they go on holiday. Honestly, their vlogs they're just very aesthetically pleasing to watch. So please go and watch the Michalaks. Next one is another family channel. This is Our Tiny Tribe. So this is, if you might have heard of Ebony Day. She used to do a lot of singing videos, but now she's obviously got her own family. So it's her husband, her boyfriend David. They are engaged, and they've got a 3-year-old called Daisy, and Hudson was born, I think, was he born in January? So he's quite a newborn, but like again, I just find family vloggers so relaxing to watch. I don't know what it is, but yeah, they're very short videos as well. Whereas the Michalaks do more like half an hour long weekly vlogs, but Our Tiny Tribe do sort of 10-minute videos, so you can watch them really quickly. But yeah, they're just really funny. Like, and as I said, they're just like a nice, cute family to watch. This one is Luke Cateleugh. I rediscovered him this year, but I found him on Instagram first, and I realised he had a YouTube channel, so I thought I'd give that a watch. And honestly, his sort of content is very varied. So he does sort of vlogs, he does productivity videos, he does like cooking videos, but all of them I find so interesting. Again, he works in London, or like he's a sort of full-time Instagram YouTuber in London, so he does a lot of London videos, which I find really interesting. But yeah, as I said, like he's probably one of my favourite male YouTubers to watch because of just his variety of content. Next one is Ames Banks. Again, I discovered her earlier this year. She graduated from Uni of Lincoln last year and now works in London, or she's moved home now because of obvious reasons, but she's from like, up north, but she does primarily live in London. And she works in digital marketing, which is something I kind of want to go into after uni. So again, I find that sort of really interesting, seeing her lifestyle in London. She sort of does like how to kind of adjust from sort of graduate life to sort of postgraduate life, and yeah, she's really interesting. Again, her videos are only like 10 minutes long, so you can watch them quite quickly. Next one is Brogan Tate. Brogan I have watched, oh my god, since like school, so probably for a good 5 years now. She lives in Bournemouth with her boyfriend Benji. It's just them, they've recently bought a house, so they're sort of doing that up at the moment. But Brogan does a lot of travelling vlogs. She does like weekly vlogs, that's what she's kind of known for primarily. But yeah, she's quite a nice relaxing YouTuber to watch. Like she just does like decluttering, like really sort of, she's a very kind of normal, down-to-earth girl. She just does, even though she's a full-time YouTuber, she doesn't do like these big crazy events or anything. She just sort of does her own thing. And there's Jade Billington. Again, I've watched her for so long. She does a lot of Disney vlogs. She does a sort of daily vlog. So again, her videos are usually around 10 minutes long, which I quite like. She lives with her boyfriend Matt and their dog and their cat. So yeah, it's just such a cute little like family. I know it's only them sort of, they got married in like 2017 I think, but yeah, really nice couple to watch. The next one is Imogenation. She recently got married last year I think, but I discovered her this year while she was married. She lives in Brighton with her husband, and she's like a full-time YouTuber, so she does 3 videos a week, but again they're all usually around 10 minutes long. But she's honestly so funny. Like, she does her makeup, she's like, I don't know what I'm doing. It's just her joking about it. She's kind of got a musical theatre background, so she's very sort of entertaining, sort of upbeat and stuff. But yeah, I absolutely love her. The next one is Sophia and Cinzia. You've probably heard of Sophia and Cinzia, like they're just everywhere at the moment, smashing life. But they're 2 girls who live in Nottingham. They do sort of boy talk, girl talks. They mainly do that on their podcast now, but I'll talk about that in another video. But they also do like hauls a lot of the time. They do sort of weekly vlogs. At the moment they're sort of doing it, obviously they can't film together, but they sort of just do clips of what each of them is doing. They sort of FaceTime each other, which I think is quite nice. But they sort of were friends ever since school really, so you can really tell they're quite a very genuine friendship, but they're just hilarious as well. The next one is Emily Canham. She's the biggest YouTuber I've got on here, but again I've watched Emily since I was in like school. But she lives in London, well she kind of lives a bit here and there. She travels a lot with her YouTube, but she's dating James from McBusted, or Busted even, whatever they're called. But yeah, she's a very sort of down-to-earth girl, and I think personally I feel like she's kind of improved as like in herself since coming out of the relationship with Jake Boys. That might be controversial, but yeah, I think I definitely rediscovered my love her after when she was like single again. But yeah, as I said, she's a really down-to-earth girl. She talks about everything and anything, and I'd really recommend watching her. The next one is Eve Cornwell. She is a law graduate, so she works in London as well. But she does a lot of like comedy sort of content, like she does sort of vlogs, but she does other things as well. Her video editing is just honestly amazing. Like I wish I could be at that standard, but with my limited resources I just can't. But yeah, like I said, I absolutely love Eve. She's just hilarious. The next one is Eve Bennett. Eve Bennett is a sort of study YouTuber, so she does a lot of things like Eve Cornwell. They sort of bounce off each other quite a lot. But Eve Bennett, again, I've followed her since like school. So she's at University of Oxford right now. She does a lot of like sort of working productively, sort of daily vlogs sort of thing, tips and advice. And as I said, even though she's younger than me, I still learn a lot from her videos. So yeah, she's a really good one to watch. The next one is Beauty Spectrum. She's like best friends with like Eve. So Beauty Spectrum, she's called Molly, but she does a lot of like travel vlogs and stuff. Like she did her A-levels and she did 1 year of uni but didn't really like it, so she actually recently went travelling to Australia for 6 weeks. So there's a lot of Australia vlogs which I've watched and like loved. But yeah, sort of again I've watched her since I was in school. So she used to like, I remember she did so many videos of like her just going shopping with her friends, and she's just a very sort of, I feel like if you want to know what it's like growing up in England, like watch Molly's vlogs as like a teenager, because they're very realistic. Like even though now she's like a full-time YouTuber, she's still quite realistic and relatable. The next one and final one is Freddy My Love. I feel like Freddy My Love is so responsible for so many of my clothes in my wardrobe. Like honestly, her fashion sense is very like me, pink, white, you know, very girly. But yeah, honestly, her fashion is just beautiful. Her like setup is stunning, and her she sort of converted her like loft room in her house, or like in her parents' house, so she could film it and stuff. But she does sort of travel vlogs as well. But her aesthetics are just so me. So I love my pink, I love white, like. So yeah, if you want to watch a really super girly channel, Freddy My Love is the place to go. So yeah, those are my all-time favourite YouTubers. I hope you like this video. So I do watch a lot of others, but if someone asked me who are your favourite YouTubers, I'd just say that whole list. But yeah, please like and subscribe if you like this video, especially like if you want to discover a new video, or maybe you just discovered me watching this, who knows. But yeah, anyway, please like and subscribe to this video. I'll link all those channels down below. Yes, that I would recommend all of them, like 10 out of 10, so good, like videos are so high quality and stuff. So yeah, I will see you soon, bye.